Hi, good day everyone. Welcome to our educational video which will be presented by BSCE 1A Group 5. Our topic for today's video is about finding the nth term formula for a sequence using difference table. What is the nth term and difference table? The nth term is a formula that enables us to find any term in a sequence. The n stands for the term number. We can make a sequence using the nth term by substituting different values for the term number. And difference table is a table made by subtracting adjacent entities in a sequence, then repeating the process with those numbers. Here are the steps in finding the nth term. First, construct a difference table. Based from the definition of the difference table, a difference table is a table made by subtracting adjacent entities. As shown in the picture, we can see 4 minus 2, so on and so forth. That is the difference table. Second, get the constant row. From the difference table, we should find the common constant or difference. Just like the one shown in the picture, we can see that their common difference is 2. Third, apply the general formula. We have the linear equation for when the difference is found in the first difference, quadratic equation for when the difference is found in the second, and lastly, cubic equation when the difference is found in the third. Fourth and lastly, solve the unknown variables.
Assume the pattern shown by the circles in the following figure continues. A. What is the nth term formula for the number of circles? B. How many circles are in the 17th figure of the sequence? And C. Which figure will consist of exactly 199 circles?
As what we have seen in the figures, the first figure has 3 circles, the second has 7, the third has 11, and lastly, the fourth has 15 circles. Now this is our A of x. These are A of x. Okay. Under x are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now we will construct a difference table. So we construct it by subtracting 7 from 3, which is 4, 11 by 7, which is 4, lastly 15 by 11, which is also 4. And this is what we call a linear equation. This is a linear because in this set, the constant is found in the first difference. And the formula for a linear equation is A of x equals A times x plus b. If x is equals to 1, as shown in the formula, if x will become 3 equals A, our x is 1, then plus b. Then this becomes 3 equivalent to A plus b. If x is 2, then as shown here, if x is 2, then y is 7. 7 equals A times 2, which is our x, plus b. So it will become 7 equals 2a plus b. So the next step is we will subtract equation 2 with equation 1. So it's right here. 7 equals 2a plus b minus 3 equals A plus B. So we will cancel B. 7 minus 3, which is equivalent to 4. And 2A minus A. Now that we have our A, we will now solve for D using this as our formula. So D equals our A is as shown in this formula, which is 4 plus D. And solve that. 3 minus 4 equals B. Come out as -1 equals to B. So now we have our A and we have our B. Now that we have our A and B, which is our A is 4 and our B is -1. Now that we have those, we can now make a formula for our nth term. So our formula will become A of x equals our A, which is 4, x plus B, which is -1. So this will be AX equals 4x minus 1. So this will be our formula for our nth term of this problem. Now we will solve for the 17th term. So A of 17 equals 4. Our x is 17, which is the term we are looking for, minus 1. Almost of this 68 minus 1. So our 17th term is 67. Now to answer the next question, which is which figure will consist of exactly 199 circles? 199 equals 4x minus 1 transpose 199 plus 1 equals 4x. Then this will become 200. So equals 4x divided by 4. Divide both sides by 4. We shall get to 50 equals x. So in the 50th term, there will be 199 circles. That's all.
Assume the pattern shown by the tiles in the following figure continues. A. What is the nth term formula for the number of tiles? B. How many tiles are in the 34th figure of the sequence? C. Which figure will consist of exactly 5,332 tiles?
So the first thing that we are going to do is to count the number of tiles. So here is the result of the given example. And this is the value of our f of x. And Rx is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the first step that we are going to do is to construct a difference table. So we have here 4, 7, 12, 19, and 28. And this is the sequence that we are going to solve. So let's subtract 7 is 4. So 7 minus 4 is 3. 12 minus 7 is 5. 19 minus 12 is 7. And 28 minus 19 is 9. So, sa atong makita, it's not yet kanang same. So, since no can's not yet in the first difference, so we try the second difference. So, 5 minus 3 is 2. 7 minus 5 is 2. And 9 minus 7 is 2. So, we found the constant here, and this is what we call quadratic. So, the formula for the quadratic is ax is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. As we have a, b, and c here, so we need 3 equations. So, when x is equal to 1, our ax is equal to 4, x is 1 squared plus b, x is 1 plus c. So 4 is equal to a plus b plus c. And this is our first equation. So when x is equal to 2, our ax here is 7. It's equal to our x is 2 squared plus b x2 plus c. 7 is equal to 4a plus 2b plus c. And this is our second equation. Next is when x is equal to 3. Our ax here is 12 is equal to a is 3 or 2 plus b x3 plus c. So 12 is equal to 3 times 3 means 9a plus 3b plus c. This is our third equation. To proceed for the next step, we subtract the second equation to the first equation. So we have 7 is equal to 4a plus 2b plus c minus first equation 4 is equal to a plus b plus c. So 7 minus 4 is 3. 4a minus 3 is 3a. 2b minus, then 2b minus b is b, then cancel. So this is fourth equation. So the next step is we will subtract the third equation sa second equation. So we have here 12 is equal to 9a plus 3b plus c minus the second equation, which is 7 is equal to 4a plus 2b plus c. So 12 minus 7 is 5. 9 minus 4, 9a minus 4a is 5a plus 1, oh no, b, then cancel. So this is the fifth equation.
So to proceed, we will subtract fifth equation from fourth equation. So our fifth equation is 5 minus equals 5a plus b. And our fourth equation is 3 equals 3a plus b. So 5 minus 3 is 2. 5a minus 3a is 2a, and this is cancelled. So this is, divide this, so divide 2. So a is 1. So we now have our value of a. So now let's find the value of b. So we will use fourth equation in order to find the value of b. So our fourth equation, is 3 equals 3a plus b. By using our value of a, so we will substitute this. So this is 3 equals 3 times value of a is 1 plus b. So 3 times 1 is 3 plus b. And then combine like terms. So 3 minus 3 and b. So 3 minus 3 is 0 equals b. So we now have our value of b. And then we will now find the value of c. So we will use our first equation. So 4 equals a plus b plus c. So by substituting our value of a and b, so a is 1 plus b is 0 and plus c. So 4, so combine like terms, so 4 transpose, so minus 1 minus 0 equals c. So 4 minus 1, 3. So equals c. So this is our value of c. So now we will find our nth term. So this is question A. So by using this formula, so a sub x equals, we will now substitute all the values of this letter. So a is 1 times x squared plus our b is 0 times x plus c is 3. So a sub x equals 1 times x squared, so that is x squared, plus 0 times x is 0 plus 3. So this is now our nth term formula. So b, how many tiles are there in the 34th figure of the sequence? So by using this formula, we will just substitute the 34. So a times 34 equals 34 squared plus 3. So 34 squared is 1156 plus 3. So this is 1159. So this is our A sub 34. And C, which figure will consist of exactly 5,332 tiles? Still, by using this formula, so auto A sub x is 5,332 equals x squared plus 3. So it transpose, so 5,332 minus 3 equals x squared. So this is 5,329 equals x squared. So to simplify, we will find the square root of the values. So this is cancelled. Then the square root of 5,329 is 73. So this is our x. So 5,332 is our 73rd term.
Assume the pattern shown by the numbers in the following figure continues. A. What is the nth term formula for the sequence? B. What number is the 24th term? C. What number is the 100th term?
First, let us assume this number or this first term is the first figure. Let us put number 1 and so on and so forth. So this 2, 3, 4, 5. And this group of numbers is the values of, let us assume, y from here to here. It equals to y. And this number, let us assume this represent the value of x. Since y is f equals to x, diba? To find the difference table, first, the process is the second minus the first. Is 14 minus 4 is 10. Then, continue the process. 40 minus 14 minus 14 equals 26. 88 minus 40, 38. And 164 minus 88 equals 76. Since the result is not the same or the constant is present, let us continue the process. So 26 minus 10, 16. 48 minus 26, 22. And 76 minus 48 is 28. What the fuck? 76 minus 48, 28. Okay. And continue the process since the constant is not present. 22 minus 16 is 6 and 28 minus 22 is 6. Since the constant is present and we can count the difference or the number of difference since this is the first difference, second, and third. Since third is equal to cubic. Since the formula is y equals to f of x equals ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d. And then when x is equal to 1, y equals to 4. Therefore, substitute the given. Since the formula is y equals to ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d, since y equals to 4. Then x is equals to 1. Substitute 1. Perform the operation. The 1 squared is 1, still 1. C plus D. This equation, let us assume this is 1. For the equation number 1. And when x equals to 2, y equals to 14. 14. Okay. Since the formula is y equals to ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d, since y is 14, substitute. And x is 2. Substitute 2. Cube of 2 is 8. Plus square of 2 is 4. C plus D.
Okay, let us assume this is equation number 2. And when x equals to 3, and then y equals to 40. Since formula of y equals to x cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d. Substitute the given value since y equals to 40 and x is equals to 3. Substitute 3. After that, perform the operation. 30. Cube of 3 is 27. 7a plus. Squared of 3 is 9. 9b plus 3c plus d. Let us assume this is equation number 3. As you observe that in the previous explanation, when it is linear, we find two terms, or we given let x equals to something like that and like that. And for quadratic we give 3 term, or we let x as giving 3 term. Observing this pattern, since it is linear, represent 1, exponent 1, quadratic represent 2, so represent raising 2. So the conclusion of that is, in linear we added 1, in quadratic we added 1 to make it 3 term. So therefore in cubic 3 term, we give 3 term and we added 1. So therefore relating we include 4, or relating 4 when x is 4 and y is 88. Okay, when x is 4, y equals to 88. Since the formula is y equals to ax cubed plus bx squared plus cx plus d. Since the given is x equals to 4, substitute, and y equals to 88, substitute 88. Since x equals to 4, substitute 4 plus b. Since x equals to 4, substitute 4, substitute. After that, perform the desired operation. Okay. 4 cube is 64. 64a plus 4 squared, 16. 16b. 4 times c, 4c plus d. And let us assume this equation is the fourth equation. Fourth.
For equation 5, we have to subtract equation 2 and 1. So equation 2 is 14 plus 8a plus 4b plus 2c plus d minus 4a plus b plus c plus d. So it is equal to 10 equals 7a plus 3b plus c. So this is equation 5. And for equation 6, we have to subtract equation 3 and 4. Equation 4 is 88 plus 64a plus 16b plus 4c plus d minus 40 plus 27a plus 9b plus 3c plus d. And now we subtract. 58 minus 40 is 48 equals 54 minus 27 is 37a plus 16 minus 9 is 7 b plus c and 7b. So this is equation 6. 48 equals 37a plus 7b plus c. For equation 7, we have to subtract equation 1 and 3. So equation 3 is 40 equals 27a plus 9b plus 3c plus d. Equation 1 is 4 equals a plus b plus c plus d. 40 minus 4 is 36 equals 27 minus 1 is 26a plus 8b plus 2c. So this is equation 7. 36 equals 26a plus 8b plus 2c. And now for equation 8, we have to do the same process. We have to subtract equation 5 and equation 6. So equation 6 is 48 equals 37a plus 7b plus c. Equation 5 is 10 equals 7a plus 3b plus c. And now we subtract. 48 minus 10 is 38 equals 27 minus 7 is 30a plus 7 minus 3b is equal to 4b and c minus c equal to 7. So our equation 8 is 38 equals 30a plus 4b. And now for equation 9, we have to subtract equation 5 and 7. So equation 7 is 36 equals 26a plus 8b plus 2c. Equation 5 is 10 equals 7a plus 3b plus c. In order to cancel c, we have to multiply equation 5 by 2. And now we have 36 equals 26a plus 8b plus 2c. 10 times 2 is 20. 7a times 2 is 14a. 3b times 2 is equal to 6b. C times 2 is equal to 2c. And now we subtract the equation. 36 minus 20 is 16. 26 minus 14 is 12a. Plus 8b minus 6b is 2b. And now we cancel 2c. And now for our equation 9, we have 16 equals 12a plus 2b. we have to use equation 9 and 8. So equation 8 is 38 is equal to 30a plus 4b. Equation 9 is 16 plus 12a plus 2b. And now we have to multiply equation 9 by 2 so we can solve for a. 16 times 2 is 32. 16 times 2 is 32. Was 12a times 2 is 24a. 2b times 2 is 4b. And now we substitute. And now we subtract. 38 minus 32 is 6. 30 minus 24a is 6a. 4, and now we can cancel 4b. And to find a, we have to, since a has to find a, we have to divide both sides by 6 to cancel out the number 6. So now we have a is equal to 1.
So we have to substitute. So equals x cubed plus 2x squared minus 3x plus 4. So this is our nth term. Find the 24th term. We have 24 is equal to, so a is equal to 24 to the power of 2 plus 2 quantity 24 squared minus 3 quantity 24 plus 4. So 24 cubed is equal to 13,824 plus 2 times 24 to the power of 2 times 2 is equal to 1,152. And negative 3 times 24 is equal to negative 72 plus 4. So a is equal to 40,908. That is our 24th term. To find the 100th term, we have a is equal to 100 cubed plus 2 quantity 100 to the power of 2 minus 3 quantity 100 plus 4. So 100 cubed. Using your calculator, we can find our 100th term, which is 1,019,704. And that is our 100th term. That's all for today. Thank you.
Try these at home. We have prepared an activity for you to answer. Assume the pattern shown by the numbers in the following figure continues. We have 2, 12, 40, 98, and 198, and so on and so forth. A. What is the nth term formula of the sequence? And B. What number is in the 30th term? Thank you for watching and listening to our video. We hope that you have learned something valuable from this presentation. Thank you once again and have a great day.